course I'm not checked in, it's because I'm Division 1. Oh, we've got 17 in here? Jeez.
It's meant to be 17 at least.
Jeez. Okay, I thought it was going to be like 12.
Of course. Right, where's the
I'm in a
stream?
good mood.
It's not even showing up. Okay. In F2 cars. That makes sense. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to FE Season 7 Division 2. We're here for Round 4 in Hungary, heading into this weekend. Apparently, Panda was the main rival, according to Archie. Thanks, Archie. Yeah, if you hadn't realised, it is again in the comments box, but this time joined alongside me is Verify.
Hello, welcome to the roast of Enfert.
That's the only reason why he's here. Verify my goat and the issue of cool. Emperor, would you like random chat? No? You want to miss? No. Anyway, heading into this weekend, apparently some of the standings were not updated, but I'm pretty sure they were. Last time out in Jeddah, it was Swifty winning the feature race from KGAT, and I think, I don't even know who was P3, to be honest. I don't remember. Might have been Chris. Don't remember at all. It's been too long, I'd say. It's been a week. Give me a break. Standings after round 3 though, it is KGAT leading 117 points to Swifty on 62. J-Trix and P3 also on 62. Then Mitra 1 point behind on in 4th place, 61 points for him. Then rounding out the top 5, it is Nova on 47. Euro Constructors standings, it is, I am pretty sure, it would be ART leading 139 to High Tech on 23, sorry. Carlin on 86, while Shrews on 70, and the Shrews, I can't pronounce that. It's your team, whatever the F2 is called. I'm saying Alpine still. I don't know how to play. Yeah, whatever it's called. On 63 points.
Yeah, Virtuosi. Super Alpine.
Alpine 2.0.
Yes.
Anyway, getting into qualifying now. One shot qualifying. We'll get on board with someone, and it looks to be dry. We'll get on board with Aiden this time around. Was on board with Miles last week, but heading in towards turn number 1. Can he pick his braking point perfectly? Just about that 100-meter mark, getting on Wakes back onto the apex, back on fire. DRS open down towards turn number 2. Need to pick his braking point correctly, otherwise if you get on that curb too much as well, you will spin out, hitting the apex of 2. As I did say, spin out. Up towards turn number 4 though, with the cheese 30.2 first sector split, now through turn 5. Easiest curb to spin at if you dip a tyre onto it, especially from the F1 cars at least. 50-meter mark, or the start of that curb, back in the power then for 8. Yeah, off the power, mostly just lifting off through there, but back in the brakes.
Invalidate is like unlucky.
Unlucky. 3:11 now, back on the power for cheese. It's gonna be a 101.842 through turn 12. Also meant to be rain in the sprint, so that's gonna affect people massively if they don't have a wet setup. And
Oh, cheese is actually up there. That's I'm not
yeah.
that.
Through turn 14 up to the line. Where can he put his car? DRS open. Looks to be. It is P2.
Oh a dominant Michael. Jesus.
Oh, it's only by you know, 8 tenths.
It's only a Max Verstappen gap. Fine.
Who let Mitra play on 50 AI? Anyway, Mitra pole position for the feature race from Cheese, Gallinox, J-Trex, Arrows, Miles, the best ones, making his return back to Haas, making his return to the ART and F2, Swifty, Final Flame, Stoney, Elmo, Callum, making his return, I think it's the F3 cars at least, Ray, Nova, Sammy, Aiden, and then Mfic, down in last.
Oh no, Votros.
Yeah, not doing very well. P16.
Yeah, with
P6.
a sprint race, everything's gonna get reversed. So,
Well, top 10.
Is it still? Yeah, top 10. So Stoney would be P1.
Yeah. Maybe if it was top 11, it'd be a little bit better for shows. We'd have a pole position then.
I was told it's gonna rain. It's not raining, but they got the wet tires out. I can see wet tires.
Nice bugs.
Garage. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. 10 seconds to go though. Who's heading in towards turn 1? What's the chances Maestro gets P1 after lap 1?
After lap 1, we're starting.
5, red lights on, and it is going to be... Wait a little bit, because I was starting pedal, and we go racing here in Hungary. Go, go, go! Who's got the better start out of Stoney and Final Flame and Swifty? It looks like Swifty up in the P2 already, but it looks like Arrows trying to take the inside line, gain some positions in turn 1. He's already up to 4th, ahead of Best Onesie, up 2 places already, down in towards turn number 2. Can he gain any more? Hold it round the outside of Swansea. He's not close enough though, having to give up the position in towards turn 3. Still going side by side between the pair of them, keeping it clean as that is
J-Trix. Big crash.
Right.
That is a big crash at the back.
Massive crash.
Oh my god, that's a pretty bad crash.
Debris flying everywhere as someone else has spun, and that is Final Flame and Stoney off at turn 5. And he's got a 5-second time count. I think Stoney is just come on the track and taking the car out with him. Olympic is back down the last, and he has no template. And apparently we've forgotten the formation up. Was there even a formation up? I don't remember.
No, there was not.
Oh, nice. Oh, I said Mitra. I thought he would get up higher.
No safety car. I'm pretty sure half the grid just got damaged.
Yeah. No safety car. Swifty leading out in front, 1.3 seconds to Arrows. He's up 4 positions already off the start. Someone's on the back, that would be J-Trix. He has his entire front wing, but quite a lot of them did get damaged. Are any of them pitting though? Yeah, none of them have.
No, just the end plate.
Yeah, mostly end plate damage.
In
so
F2
it's not
you
too bad.
can live with. F2 damage. As long as your wing's not missing, you're fine.
Yeah, at least you have the front part of your wing and you don't have the end plate. You should be fine, but other than that, not really. But as Sammy trying to overtake Ray, he was going around the outside of 3, having to go off track as well. He has no end plate either, so he's been one of the ones caught up in that collision. In the end, not looking good for him. Up 1 position off the start though. How has Bo done that?
Oh, well, there's quite a battle happening in front of Emperor.
Mitra going for P3 already.
Oh, already.
Not even to the end of lap 2. But yes, as you did say, Miles was trying to go for his Galanox. Getting past Elmo, final corner as Cheese is also looking to get one on him. Down towards turn number 1, who is going to be last of the late breakers. It's closing in, still side by side between the pair of them. Good on board. Taking the apex, so forcing Elmo off wide. And he's got the position for now at least. DRS enabled though. You wouldn't have had DRS. It's a double detection zone. As Nova trying to go around the outside of Elmo, take the inside for turn 3. Is he going to make this one work? It is.
Ooh.
Down the inside turn 3, making that one stick.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed from him.
50 actually has a 3-second gap. Marshall.
Let's see how quick that closes.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
K-Gat's
both
not
teammates
racing.
as well. So currently 1-2 for
High
Tech. Yeah.
And K-Gat's not racing. So they can both gain points on him.
And he...
Talks on not losing seat yet. Yeah, you're being carried by F2.
50 is actually pulling a gap on Nitro. Quite surprising.
He has pulled another 2/10 on him.
Best Swansea right behind Arrows with DRS. He's not going to get close enough with this DRS straight.
Look at the back though. Battle for currently the final points paying position. I think it is at least. Maybe in the future, not in the sprint. Emperor trying to go down the inside of Ray, still side by side with them. DRS should be open in a sec. I forgot to pull that up. Down towards turn 2, he's going to have to hold it around the outside if he wants this. Has he got it though? It looks like he has. Back down, better traction as well. But running off wide.
Gets the overtake done on the head steward. Emperor. A lot of these
calls a
drivers are still
restart
racing
because
with
Emperor
damage,
overtook
so.
him. Disgraceful. Not much action other than that. Just pretty relaxing, I'd say. As Jetrex is trying to go for one Stony, almost hitting his rear, but while doing that, he's also trying to go run the outside 13, maybe take the switch back. Not close enough yet, but with that DRS, it's going to be easy for us. There's Ray.
Oh, Ray's retired.
In the pit lane.
Oh my. Okay. Interesting from the head steward to retire in the pits.
Red flag, I've been overtaken.
He said, no, that's enough. I've been overtaken by Emferk. I have to retire the pits. Emferk still 14th. L. Trying to chase final flame. L. Miles doing an okay job trying to stay in front of final flame.
An okay job, at least he's ahead of them.
I say okay because it's 3 tenths behind. 4 tenths now. Okay, even better. Best Swansea on Arrows, getting even closer.
Emperor almost overtook him there. Battle of the Bozos, who's worse?
No.
Down P13 and P14.
Oh, who's worse? Well, Final Flame's got a penalty, so that takes the cake for the moment. 5 seconds now. Best Swansea on Arrows.
Not close enough yet. Even with DRS and towards turn 1.
Oh, he has a little
We'll
snap.
spin off turn 1 exit. And then towards turn 2, he's not going to be close enough for that. As he can hold it when you're outside, get the traction down, not close enough, especially through 3. First race back, yet he's still doing well. Might just also close that gap down by a second.
Ooh.
Better than high techs?
We could possibly see that later on, but I'm just currently looking at Best Swansea on arrows as they are currently the closest battle on track.
Not close enough to do it though, but Swansea does have a penalty.
Yeah.
So in the end, it would not
Well,
matter.
you need to get past arrows and what is the 3-second penalty as well?
At the moment, he would be dropping down to P6. And for penalty.
Ooh! Oh, Best Swansea's lost it! He took too much curb in the final turn, and now he's got to be careful not to get qualified. Okay, not on the racing line.
Be careful not getting anyone's way.
Rip pass.
How's Callum in P9?
Arnold Cheese is now the closest battle track.
No.
Well, it was just a 10th, but now it's 4/10.
It's the Battle of the Bozos.
Oh! Emperor gets overtaken. Oh. Loses place again. There's a yellow flag up here. That's a virtuosi of Aiden Jones.
That's Aiden. Dying at the exit turn 3. Not what he wants. Especially not what you want.
It's not what I want to see.
With 3 seconds as well. He's up in P7 at the moment. As Callum has been overtaken. Or has he? Has he? I can't tell. I'm not sure. I think the game's just going as Miles trying to go on the outside of Sammy. He's got that done.
Oh.
Got that one done on the outside turn 9, I'm pretty sure.
I sure 1.2 behind Swifty.
Getting within DRS.
Is there going to be team orders here when he gets
Final
closer?
free him, offsetting one down the inside of turn 12, holding him on the outside of 13. A slight tap on the
there's Sammy
rear.
Lee's. M. Furcus spun Sammy Lee.
It was actually Final Flame.
Eh?
Final Flame hit him, and then M-Fuck was just caught up and all of it.
Ah, okay.
Couldn't do anything about it.
Still Final Flame. Still Emperor's fault, but they
Like
both
always.
have a penalty now.
Like always. M-Fuck's fault.
Yep. A little battle for third. Who's fun? Who's that? Is that Hasts?
Infernal Cheese accidentally hitting Galanox on the entry to turn 6. He's letting back 3 though, but that means Nova is going to have time to catch up to them. It's gained at least, I think, 3 tenths.
Actually, no. There was a good old battle for third, but that's just somehow disappeared. A good battle for fourth.
Yeah, Infernal Cheese in towards turn 6, tapping the wheel of Galanox, then let him back 3 on the exit 7.
Michael is now
Within
9
DRS
tenths
range.
behind his teammate, yeah. Just gotta watch and see what happens there. Swifty is currently leading the championship, so maybe he'll want his teammates to not pass him.
It's only by
I know
1
these
point.
two are going to be into a party with together.
It's by 1 point. But
Well,
it's not even.
points
It's not
matter.
not even Swifty leading. It's Kgat leading.
Oh yeah.
Kgat's not here though.
Max points. Hopefully he's going to get max points to give him a challenge.
You never know yet. Not even close enough to go for an overtake just about yet. Even though in Metal Cheese he is closing in to Galanox. for P4. As well as Miles, he's closing in to Callum take P9 off him. As battle for him, another penalty for him. Who has spun?
His final flame has spun at the back.
There's only a penalty for him.
Troye is loving his driver he signed. Marshall gets the fastest lap, so that's an extra point. Do they get it in a sprint race?
Don't think it's in a sprint
Right.
race, but Miles is going around the outside turn 13, trying to hold on. Has he got it yet? Not just yet. He has got it now, though.
There is not a fastest lap point for sprint race, so...
No, and I just realised
There's
sprint
not.
points only go down to P10. 10.
P10.
I can't speak.
15 points for P1. 12 points for P2, so these 3 extra points.
Speaking of P1, that gap has closed massively.
Yeah. Right on the rear of Swift Racing now, his teammate. Clearly Mitchell is the fastest car, so he'll be wanting his teammate to move out of the way. Although they've got a big enough gap to battle if needed.
Is the ruling by Toxan they're allowed to race, yes or no?
The what?
Are they allowed to race, is the question.
Yeah. I think Mitchell's going to go for it. He's the fastest car, he surely has to.
He's got the DRS. Was
Yeah.
410 starting on his
Gonna go
PB
for a
on that
move.
lap.
He's got to go for a move.
Going for it towards turn 1. Would rather go for it in turn 2.
Oh,
Both
Swifty
of them
oh!
making contact, but he's got the better exit. Can he get the overtaking towards turn 2, or is it going to be too close between the pair of them? Swifty trying to hold him right on the outside, take the
my.
outside for turn 3 then, but it looks like Maicho has just done one.
Mitchell's done him. Swifty wants to answer back though.
Not close enough. I think he's done it.
He's
Up into
He has
P1.
just gotten away, but got to try and stay close enough for the DRS straight.
Miles is taking P8 off Baswanza in turn 3. And the inside up. And fuck, another penalty. And he's not even points. That's even worse.
Yeah. And you still have to start in the back from the beach race as well.
That's also true.
50 races, 7 tenths, but DRS will not get him close enough, so it looks like, in my opinion, 50 is going to completely lose the gap to Mitchell.
When Amfox
You
said...
never know, Mitchell could make a mistake.
You never know yet. When Amfox said win the sprint, did he mean feature rear spinning chance, or was he just lying?
I'm not sure.
I mean, wet race for the feature would give
Maybe.
some content. As the closest battle I would say on track at the moment would be between, well, for P4 between Galax and Cheese. As I say that, Emfuck is somehow in the points.
He has 12 points, but he has more penalties. No, they both have the same.
They both have 6 seconds, but
J Crutch is
as
the
yeah, as I said, the J6, it's within that 3 second though that he does have.
Is that Final Flame has spun on the start finish line. Troy
Final
is
Flame.
loving
Oh,
his
well.
decision of getting Final Flame.
Yeah, loving it. Why has he done that?
J Crutch is actually catching Element.
Yeah, the moment he's taken the 1 point off them. To say that is the truth. Up into P13 because Sammy has spun it.
Sammy D.
Or was that because of Ian hitting him? Didn't get a POV of it because Ayla was just showing the curbs. We do not want to see curbs. We want to see cars. We also don't want to see Swifty falling out of DRS range.
His teammate is just too fast for him, unfortunately, for Swifty. But still good points while the championship leader is not at the race.
True, they do.
And good points for their constructors as well.
Swifty Perez, yes.
Final T still 5/10 without Gallagher.
He's going for the P4.
Yeah.
Not close enough though.
We'll have one more chance at this next DRS race.
Fox trying to go for one on best Swansea for P9 at the moment. Is he closing in enough?
Oh, he is. He's
gonna go for it in turn 5. Not close enough, hitting the curve as well. I think he's got him.
Going side by side. Oh, and best Swansea actually backs out and lets him have it.
He does have the second though. I think that may be why. Because he knows there's only one more lap left after this one. It'll be easy enough to stay within.
Or best Swansea is just like, okay, you can just have it. Don't want to lose too much time with the guys behind.
True. That is also very true. But no.
But the other guys are still catching in. Is he in AI? He seems to be going slow.
I can't tell.
Like the guys behind seem to be catching quite a lot.
I'd like that to be checked afterwards, to be honest, because that doesn't seem right.
Yeah. I thought best Swansea was faster than that, maybe I'm mistaken.
I mean, he did say he hasn't raced up 2 cars in like 2 months.
Oh, he has a little moment on the curb. His Callum will be all over his rear.
He's gonna go for it, down the inside, and he's almost got him. Swansea's still taking him through turn 3. Holding the inside line, not close enough though.
I just noticed Infernal Cheese was 5/10 behind Gallagher. He's now 2.4, so he must have a little moment.
Also sending one down the inside of Callum, and he's got him done. At the moment, the only battle is on for the final points paying positions. Because at the moment, J-Trix is still getting that P10, as I have just realised, Macho easily winning the sprint race. I was just going to take P3, after a high-tech 1-2. Gallagher will take P4. Not too sure what happened to Cheese, but he takes P5. Nova taking P6. I think it's going to be Elmo crossing the line. P7, but Miles will take it off him on penalties. Battle for the final points paying positions though.
Jay Koch is going to go for a move in the final turn. It's going to be a sprint to the line, but I think best ones
they
just
wouldn't
gets
have.
it.
Yeah,
very close.
42,000 between the pair of them.
That was a very close one. As their AIs are now bumping into them. And that leaves the rest, Stoney and Final Flame across the line at 15th and 16th.
$42,000 and Enfoc's got P9.
Oh.
How has he done that now?
It's quite interesting because a lot of these drivers did have end plate damage. I believe Enfoc also. So,
I'm pretty sure he did as well.
yeah.
Pretty sure most of them had damage the entire race because no one pit. Other than Ray, and that was for
because they can't pick because it affects their next race and their tyres. So.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Because you only get like 3 sets.
I think their next tyres would, yeah, their tyres are going as softs, and they'd have to be forced to use softs in the next race.
True.
Which they'd be on like 50%. So. It's the only thing about doing this, but got to be smart about it. All of them were smart and didn't fit.
Yeah, but my P1, Swifty P2, I was P3, running off the sprint podium, and Scarnox, Cheese, Nova, Miles, Ammo, Amphak, Bass Swansea running out the points paying positions in the sprint. And then Shaytrax, Ian, Callum, Salome, Stoney, and Final Flame, your rest of your finishers, well, very well. Asia, only non-finisher, retiring in the pit lane. Somehow, we did not have a safety car after all that collision down turn 3.
Yeah, F2 doesn't like giving away safety cars. Okay.
Really does not.
I'm pretty sure it is a reduced safety car as well.
I literally just opened the rules. Why can I not find them now? Is it a PDF or is it not? Because that's what the real question is. It'll be my downloads folder.
I mean,
there it is.
I've witnessed someone crash out pretty badly on F2 and there was no safety car.
It is reduced. That would be why. But going on to the feature race, you need to remember there is going to be no formation lap, and it is completely dry. So, and for the bozo.
Folks, yeah. How hard is it to know the weather?
All we want to know is the weather. Seriously.
Yeah.
For once, can you get it right? Oh wait, no, it's Amphak. You can't.
Yeah.
But 15 more seconds.
So no formation, meaning the tyres are going to be cold.
True. 70 degrees, I'm pretty sure it is.
Which is why there was a big accident at the start.
But everyone is hindered by not just one person from getting themselves disqualified.
Yeah.
But 1 light, 2 light, 3, 4, and 5 red lights are on. It is pedal to metal. We go racing here in Hungary again for this feature race. Lap 2, go, go, go. Who has got the better start out of Cheese and Mitra? Looks like Mitra, off those 5 red lights, has got the perfect start in towards turn 1. Cheese having a fend off from J-Trex. Going on the inside as he spun him wide, just hitting that back rear tyre.
Another big crash.
And that is Cheese all the way down to P15 already. As Final Flames in P7 after all that chaos. Gaining 2 positions off his start, as best on a 5-second time penalty for gaining 2 positions from corner cutting. Yeah, makes sense. Elmo trying to go down the inside of turn 5 and Nova, almost having to give out to Sammy as well. Not close enough though. Heading through turn 6 and turn 7, who can gain any more positions through the rest of the lap. Being a technical circuit, basically Monaco just without the barriers. Hard to overtake. Well, Monaco with the barriers, but wider.
Yeah. That anyone can do an Alonso.
Or Massa.
Yeah.
Don't do a Massa. That's not what you want.
Mitchell on the opening lap with a 1.6 or 1.5 now second gap per gallon. That's off the start.
Emperor trying to go on the outside of Ray, turn 13. Has he got it done? He hasn't. Slight touch between those 2 rear tyre and front tyre, but he's got him done on the exit. As well as that, Stoney is trying to get one done on Callum, but he couldn't do it. Only 4 drivers on the mediums as well.
Who are those drivers? Mitchell. Oh, and there's a spin from Aiden. I just thought that.
That's not what you want.
That's the second time he's ended up in that barrier.
Exact same place as well?
In the exact same place.
Aiden, what is your curse with Hungary?
What's his curse overall? He's just every single race he seems to have the bad luck, but
either taken out or the traction goes.
Yeah.
Skeleton.
Get this man in F1. Get him in F1.
put him F1 because see him get a top 5.
Yeah. He is racing tomorrow in my place.
Oh.
So hopefully he gets to show everyone what he's capable of.
What he is actually capable of.
Yeah.
Start of season 5 repeat?
Oh yeah, when he won the Division 3 and then won the Division 2 race.
Yeah.
That was quite something.
You think?
I remember that race.
You'd think going from Division 3 to Division 2 he has a skill range. He just full on took it off.
At the time, I'm pretty sure it was both F1 cars at the time during season 5.
It was, to be fair.
Both divisions, all divisions were F1.
Yeah, so he did have that
So he
advantage.
proved his worth in Formula 1. So
True.
just in F2, he hasn't quite proved his
Stepped
worth,
up
but-
a level. What'd you say?
Yeah.
As arrows,
Yes.
getting past J-Trix because of a mistake with Swifty. Was trying to go down the inside turn 4, but then a slightly thing hit him off. Then arrows took him on the outside turn 5. Not exactly what you want. Mitra, it's lap 3. Can you give us some action? Slow down.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how many seconds he's gonna win by. What's the guesses? I'm gonna say 14 seconds he's gonna win the race by.
It depends
That's
if we
my
get a safety car or not. And depends when we get it as well.
Without a safety car, 14 seconds.
I'll probably go up to 17 as I say that. Final flame spins on the exit 14.
Mr. Troye, I'm sure
Is
you're
he in
very happy
chat?
that you retired.
Is he in chat?
I'm sure Mr. Troye.
He's just not been talking.
Oh, Mr. Troye.
As well as Aiden on the exit of 1 spinning round. As well as that J-Trix trying to go on the inside of turn 5. I can't say that on stream, but Troy, yes, you're right. Oh, that's even worse, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, Final Flames just hit the wall. I've just caught that. He needs to be careful with it because. Oh.
So this proves it then? Okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, he wasn't
I'm
gone after last race.
Yeah.
Jeez, on the inside of turn 12, getting past down though, trying to go for the switchback though, right on the outside of turn 13, maybe holding off. Not close enough though.
In other news, the other Haskell, Best Swansea, is sat in 3rd, so Troy can be happy with his new recruit as Best Swansea. Only just signed as a reserve, or was it a Division 2 driver?
Reserve.
As a reserve, so the reserve is coming in clutch for you, Troy, already.
Heads should have been overtaken again.
Final Flame speeding in the pit lane.
Alright. Final flame, retire the car, and say goodbye to Division 2. As I say that, who is wrong? That would be J-Trix on the exit of 7. What has happened there? Needs to get out of the way of Emperk pretty quickly though.
Emperk has to slow down there. Good.
Nova, 3-second time penalty. He's up in 6th at the moment. Other than that, who is close enough for moves? I think Arrow's closing in on Swifty. Swifty doesn't have DRS as well. No talks on, let's do this and verify. Thank you.
Do I sound like Twiggy?
I don't know who he means. Probably me.
Oh my god, there goes 2-1, great! Sorry.
You did not just do that on my ear. It's worse because I've got a direct headset on.
Oh god.
I'd like to forget that happened. Jeez, I've gone
I'm
deaf
just gonna
now.
stop there. I don't know what came over me.
Ain't no way you just did that. If I'm
Anyway,
deaf after this
Mars on
race,
the
I
back of
blame you.
Nova. Mars on the back of Nova.
Is he closing in enough?
Yeah. There is a yellow flag
That would be for cheese. Not too sure why, what even happened to him, but he has lost a place.
At Swansea Pits. Ooh.
Softs. Where's Taz? Yeah,
First.
he wasn't
Pit
softs.
up the race.
No, Final Flame was first. Oh wait, it's Final
Well,
Flame.
first proper pit. Which Final Flame is pretty close to being lapped by Michael at the moment.
That's easy to do.
I'm pretty sure there's no way Final Flame is still there racing.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's put his controller down or his wheel off.
Probably.
And he's just gone into the hash chat just to see Troy absolutely ruining him. I've seen some of the messages that Troy has been sending in there. Violation.
And Cheese and J-Trix both getting 3-second time penalty within a second or two of each other. In the end, that's not what you want. But still, 12 laps to go. Anything could happen. Could even get a safety car. I would love that right now.
Yeah. I would like a safety car, but I also don't. That means if there's a safety car, there's a higher chance of more reports coming in for their stewards. And as a stewards, I do not want that, especially after the sprint race.
Also true. I've just gone on Twitter and refreshed just to see the score after the second period of ice hockey. And we're completely smashing them.
Oh, it's still very close to Nova. Nova does have a penalty. What is it?
It's a 3-second, I'm pretty sure.
Penalty. Yeah. Obviously, still got a while before the end of the race yet, but you still want to get past him and try and see if you can chase down arrows.
That's what I'm saying.
5.6 second gap
On new tyres, is he able to get past the in yet, or is he did hold him off? Not close enough. Don't know what that was. I definitely just heard someone hitting the barrier though. Not too sure if that was Cheese behind or not. But Eden is acting like the virtual safety car as I say that.
What's going on down there?
Eden losing control of the rear end on the exit 3, hitting the Swansea. Does he have damage? It doesn't look like he has.
No, his wing looks fine from my
but
my lovely camera angle.
That's another spin at 10-3 for Eden.
Yeah, he'll want to show his worth. I'm sure he'll want to prove a lot tomorrow in the race, in the F1 cars. Pretty sure he's slowly beginning to give up with these cars.
I mean, the F2 cars, I would say, are probably better than F1 cars, but sometimes the handling model just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars pit now, but Mitchell and Swifty stay out because they're on the medium tyres, so they can stay out for a little longer.
Red's also going to stay out. Where does he come out in all of this?
Mitchell was actually about to lap Final Flame, so I'm pretty sure Final Flame has it.
Are you sure he's just not that slow?
Maybe. But he's got to try and get... Well, actually, If it's an AI car, then the car will just move out of the way nice.
I mean, I
He's
don't
lucky in that regard.
think he is actually in the car, because if you look at his inputs, it's not like as
Oh, and
Ian
Aidan Jones is
retiring in the
pit.
pit lane.
Okay, I got worried there. I thought that was minus 500k.
Yeah, it was just like not to be
Terrible damage.
honest. Oh, Phantom P, I'm almost losing the
fi-
rear end.
Is that his AI?
It's,
Is that the AI or him?
yes, he's definitely an AI boy.
The AI is driving like Final Flame.
Ain't no way. Yeah, no, that's definitely not his AI now. I think we confirmed that. Oh, so it's just that bad? Okay. Even Troy's just said it in chat. Because he's driving bad, worse than AI.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure Mitchell is... Assuming Mitchell's going to pit this lap because Swifty pitted...
Swifty just pitted, yeah.
Yeah.
Will the tyres last the end though?
Yeah, they should be fine. But yeah, Mitchell does come into the pit lane.
He does pit. Where does he come out though in all of this?
Okay, that is Final Flame. Oh, now he's retired. Okay.
He just didn't want to be
Final Flame's
lapped.
now retired in the pit lane. He should have just crashed out to make it look worse on her, so they have to spend money on
Ooh, his
it.
gun hooks. Trying to go for a move on the inside of 12. Spinning himself round and almost spinning Ray round with him. A Swifty gets him on the outside of 13.
Jay Crutch is actually stuck behind Final Flame's car there, and he had to stop.
Oh.
Final Flame's car did just disappear in time, but his car had to stop before going to the pits.
Into
Jay
his
Crutch
box.
just lost at least 2-3 seconds because of that.
Yeah. Is he going to come out in front of Sammy? I think he will, but it's going to be by barely anything. Yeah, no, he is out in front by like 4.3. And for trying to send one down the inside, pushing him off wide. Please don't send that to the
There's a
steer,
crash.
Sammy.
Best Swansea just goes into the side
Ooh.
of cheese.
Into the wall.
Just thought that as I was but does he join the tracks daily? Yes.
Maybe unsafe turn there? As Elmo was coming back onto the track, or coming through. Gap didn't seem enough for it to be safe. Alright, please explain. How is M for P10? What?
Everyone's spinning, I'm gonna say.
That's true.
And he has a 5-second penalty. And he
Yeah, he
has pitted, so not sure what that is for.
What was that penalty for?
Maybe rear-ending someone or hitting someone, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe speeding into the pit lane, which he's obviously not going to serve now.
Final Film did DNF in the pit lane, yeah. Should have stayed on track. Could have got him down 500k.
I mean, what Jacobo said in chat is true.
That is true.
Swansea is now out of the race.
AIT cars out of the race.
Troy A must be loving life.
Maybe slandering his drivers is not the right thing.
Not perform.
I mean, he's already lost a D1 driver.
Yeah, one of his drivers got banned. So he's had to try and replace him, which I assume Best Swansea is going to race in that place tomorrow while Troy looks for one of his friends in one of his fast leagues.
If I see another CPI driver, I swear. If you're gonna sign anyone, I know who you should sign. I'm not gonna say it though. I don't think it's signed for you anyway. 27 flat and on softs. I'm just trying to think what my time trial was. 26,397. I literally did it earlier.
All I know is Michael's getting closer to my prediction of his gap lead at the end of the race is 14 seconds.
I think it's going to be a bit too much. I think he's going to beat that. But I think in the end it's going to be a high-tech 1-2. If it's not, there's something wrong.
And he gets a 3-second penalty.
3 seconds, but he's probably going to still beat it. Hello, 3 seconds. At the moment he's losing the podium.
Yeah.
He would drop to P4 only at the moment.
But it's pure high-tech dominance in Hungary.
Who let these two race F2 cars?
Yeah, and be on the same team.
Especially, yeah. Okay, yes, they were rivals last season. Who let them be in the same team?
What is Ray going slow? Ray just pulled over to let Callum through there. I'm not really sure what that was about.
Not too sure about that. J-Trix, 3 second time penalty. What is he up to now? Is that a 3? No, he's up to 11. Also, you said about Best Swansea racing tomorrow. He is. So that's just confirmed it. Can he actually do what Andreas did, or K-Gap had even done? And still help pass to glory? Probably not.
Oh no.
J-Trix better shit, otherwise I'm gonna have to go to 4A mode. Yeah, Jacob, please don't. We don't need the drivers being slandered off. What has happened there? As I say that, there's Elmo. Elmo down at turn 3, he's still in the points paying positions. It's only 1 point at the moment. But he would gain another place because of Stoney having 9 seconds worth of time penalties. Okay, seriously. 11.3 seconds is lap 15. We've still got 5 more laps. What has happened to Ray though? Why has he backed off Callum?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Miles.
Maybe they're in a party together and they're just.
Yeah. Yeah, but
maybe Ray's just having fun with Callum as the CEO.
Miles almost heading Nova into a spin on the exit of 1.
Ooh, yeah, getting really close to virtuoso. But Infernal Cheese is actually closing him down while these two battle in front. So Infernal Cheese is loving the sight of this. As they're going to go side by side, no, they're not.
Back out of that one.
Infernal Cheese is now inside of 1 second, so he's loving what he's seeing in front of him.
He does have 6 seconds though, so in the end it wouldn't matter. Do I see Ray and Callum going side by side? Who's going to get the better of that? The 2 Red Bull livery cars, it's Primo and it's Dam, so don't think it's Red Bull. We've got too many Red Bull wins in F1. But Ray is up in a P13, 18 seconds off points though.
Oh. Miles, DRS, can he get close enough? I don't think he will, unless he goes for a nice little dive bomb. Not close enough, no. Doesn't go for a dive bomb either.
Can Miles pick up P5 on track?
Yeah, because Nova's got a penalty. As long as Miles keeps it dry and doesn't beat track limits.
I mean, you
Get
can check
himself
his
a nice
warnings.
P5 on track. There's too many on here.
Nova running wide on the exit 4 gave him a little bit of advantage over Miles. Which brings Cheese back in the 1 second. Can he pick up any higher than a P7? Can Miles end that P7 streak?
And Miles only has one warning, so which he's going side by side with Nova actually right now.
Can he get side turn 12? He can. On track
yeah.
P5. He would have had it anyway, yes. With the way that he was driving. But taking it on track is better than on pens.
Nova is gonna come back at him with the DRS. He's most likely gonna go for a dive bomb, because that's what Nova does.
Called
For a
it.
dive bomb. Not really a
Has he
dive
got
bomb, I
it?
guess he makes it work.
Is he
nice
close enough to
drag
get up
race.
in towards turn 2? Hold him on the outside. He's not close enough. Sorry, wrong. Miles getting it back at him though.
Nova gets a pretty decent exit out of that corner, but it's just not going to be enough.
Nope, not close enough yet. Tries to go one in towards turn 5, hitting that curve slightly, giving him a little bit of a disadvantage through the exit. But
Nova
he is up into P5.
Oh,
At least for
he's
now.
bumping him actually. Miles must be absolutely so scared right now with Nova being up his rear like that. Obviously with these
3.5
cars,
tenths.
one little touch and it can send you flying.
True. No, but he's
Yeah,
trying to
he'll
get
want to
back
get
at
away.
him, but he's not close
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, he'll go for another move down into turn 1. I am positive of that.
3/10
But
gap.
Cheese is also right behind.
Lappy at team.
Cheese wants Nova to do a madness. In them both, maybe.
Yeah, Cheese will want them both taken out.
Nova does go for the bomb.
Has he got the move done though? Looks like on exit he has. Has Miles got the better straight line speed even with no DRS? On the inside turn 2, can he hold him to the outside? Looks like he has got it. Still has to go around the outside turn 3 if he
Nova
wanted
has
that
got
one.
him.
And he has got
Miles
the
gets a
3-second time
seconds.
penalty. He's going to have to do this
and
one
here
on
goes
track
Cheese.
now. If he wants the P5,
Oh.
can he pull it off?
Galanox was right behind Arrows, and Arrows has got a time penalty. Also, Mitchell's 13.6
Who is that?
seconds
That would be
ahead.
J-Trix. Down at...
Mitchell's got a 14-second gap on the last lap. Oh no.
It's not last lap, this is going on to last lap now.
Going on to last lap now, yeah.
Could still be done.
Come on, Mitchell.
He's just lost
Come
5
on,
tenths though, what was that?
Miles has just got overtaken by Cheese. Oh.
Cheese does have
Not
that
bad to
6-second
work.
time penalty,
Yeah.
so
But Miles is looking at a good P5 and he's lost it. Couldn't keep his car on the track limits.
I don't know, up in the P11 now on track. Would have had it anyway on pens.
Mitchell anyway. Still P1, first and second gap lead as he is going to be soon crossing the line. It's going to be a high-tech 1-2 once again. Very dominant race from high-tech.
dominant weekend, other than the fact
Yeah.
that Swifty didn't get P2 in qualifying.
Good
But
points for both of them to get back at the Division 1, Division 2 champions.
yeah,
May as well be watching. Mitchell right now is about to approach the final turn.
Ray and Callum still fighting 9 turn 1. There's no points in this, but they're still having a go at it. But it is going to meet Mitchell and High Tech winning again in Hungary. How many wins is that this season? No clue. But is it going to be that 14-second gap, or is Swifty going to ruin your prediction out of the final corner up to the line? I think he's going to have it because he's doing breathing.
That is a 14-second gap lead.
He has got it. Arrows will take P3 on track, but it'll be Galax P3 with Dams. So while one car is P3, the other one's P14, and still battling for P13. It's no points, but it's still a battle. J-Trix. Is he going to take P9? I don't think he will. I think it's going to be Sammy P9. Sammy's run out of fuel.
Alan and Ray are actually going side by side.
Sammy, over the line, just ran out of fuel, as well as Elmo, and I think Stoney has as well, as Callum and Ray still going side by side. I think this entire lap, they've been side by side.
Yeah.
Hopefully none of them run out of fuel, though.
Oh, as
Callum
gets
another 3
seconds.
seconds. Up to the line. Ray does get P13 on track. It would have been P13 anyway.
That is the Hungarian.
Easy win for them?
Very easy.
I thought Swifty was Siski for a second.
Oh god, how could you get that mixed up? God.
No, look what he's just sent in Division 2 chat.
Bosh.
Yeah.
Very dominant race from High Tech though. As Mitchell does also get the fastest lap.
27 flat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As the High Techs were actually the fastest throughout the race, actually. The two fastest cars out there. And
yeah.
It shows.
In the end, your final results are the feature worst, well, provisional at least. Mitchell P1, Swifty P2, running off High Tech 1, 2, and both sprint and feature. Gallon Hooks P3, Hours P4, Grover P5, Miles P6, ending that P7 streak. Cheese P7, Emperor P8, don't know how, J-Trix P9, Sammy P10, Elmo P11, Stoney P12, Ray P13, Callum winding out the rest of your finishes as best on the final frame in your non-finishers in the feature race. Can I even get this one out? Yeah, I can. And I think I may be stuck in the results screen. No, I'm not. As I say that, I get out of it. Do we want interviews? Yes or no?
I don't.
Fair enough. I'll run it off then. Well, that does it. That's fine then. That has been everything for myself, Verify. Sorry, myself is and Verify here in Division 2. We'll see you tomorrow for Division 1 and then next week for Round 5 in Austria. Goodbye and good night.